Yes, lads and ladies, how's it going? Max here, and welcome back to a video that I did not think that I would be creating for you guys. Honestly, this video, the title says it all. I don't really need to go on too much about it, but as you can tell, we are literally on the brink of welcoming Gareth Bale back to White Hart Lane for the second time, because obviously it was 7 years ago since he did play for us, and it's been a long 7 years, a 7-year wait, and I'm on my lunch break at work, so hopefully my boss doesn't mind me too much sitting in my car and filming this video. He's a Spurs fan, end of the day. He's a Spurs fan, so big shout out to him. He knows exactly who he is. I'm not going to give away any names because he hasn't paid me any money for this video. Moving on, Gareth Bale coming back to White Hart Lane. And just before I do jump into things and waffle on about Gareth Bale, hopefully you guys are buzzing. This has been one of the most emotional transfers. My heart has been up here, down here, left, right. I've not known what's been going on. It's come out of the blue the last 48 hours, 2 days, 3 days or so, after we've been linked with players like Troy Deeney and Callum Wilson and Josh King. And you know what, Josh King or Troy Deeney still might go ahead, but it's just absolutely brilliant. And I don't know how Daniel Levy's managed to worm it or managed to wangle this one, people. But apparently Bale was on like 600k a week at Real Madrid. So Real Madrid have firstly said they would be happy for us to pay half of his wages. They want him gone, we want to sign him, and he wants to come to us. So when you put it like that, it's a win-win. Easy deal, right? Apparently not. Apparently there's a lot of stuff that's been going through, and there's loads of loopholes that we have to try and get through. And obviously, is he fit and will he be playing for a month? But you know what? I don't even care about when he'll be playing. A month, I can wait a month. Knowing that Gareth Bale is coming back to my football club, and knowing that we're going to be seeing Son, Kane, Dele, hopefully doesn't go anywhere, and Bale just up top, even Stevie Bergwijn, the options, NSG options. Oh, I cannot wait just to see Bale back in a Spurs shirt. That yellow kit, I'm going to be getting him. And now I know some of you saying, oh, but he hasn't actually signed yet. Don't get your hopes up too much. Honestly, this is the reason I didn't film this beforehand, but he's literally just waiting to get on a flight and come over to London tomorrow morning. So whenever if you're watching this on Thursday, apparently it's going to be finalised on Friday, and we're going to see the announcement with our new left back as well. Obviously, correct me if I'm wrong. Reguilón. I'm not sure how you pronounce his name, so apologies if you can correct me in the comments. That'll be much appreciated. But and hopefully when we do announce him, people don't just say, oh, announce Bale and all of this, because end of the day, that is actually another brilliant signing, the left back. Honestly, 30 million euros, I believe it was. That's an upgrade on Ben Davies, and he got best left back in the league for Sevilla last season, and he's been brilliant in the Europa. I'm not going to lie, I don't know too much about him, so I'm not going to sit here and say I do. But I generally think he's a player that we definitely needed. I mean, we know Ben Davies, someone's just about to get into their car next to me, so hopefully he doesn't bang my door. But Bale, on the other hand, he speaks for himself. The guy, I heard Daniel Levy's even got a new golf course set up for him. But get him back in the side, get him involved. I was up till 3 o'clock last night, waiting for Fabrizio, you know, that Italian news reporter who's got like 1.7 million followers on Twitter. I was just waiting for him. Every single announcement, each announcement he was making, I was just like, please, just tell me back. What is this? I've parked in between two cars, and they're both coming to get in their cars. This is ridiculous. Anyway, let's hope the signings are not done yet, but do you know what? Even if they are done, I'll be more than happy, because Gareth Bale is 1 in a million. He's probably the most talked about footballer in the last couple of years. Obviously, I would say he's on he's always been on that level of just under Ronaldo or Messi. I mean, he just hasn't been playing. He scored that stupid overhead kick in the Champions League final against Liverpool, which my mate criticised me the other day for actually celebrating that in his house when that went in, because they were Liverpool fans, and that was a couple of years ago now. But you know what? Do I regret it? Not one bit. Gareth Bale is my boy. Gareth Bale is my guy, and I can't wait to see him back running up and down those wings. Is he going to get annoyed? Is players like Kane or Dele going to be annoyed? I would say no. A lot of people are saying, oh, but Kane, he's not going to be the main man anymore. Honestly, I think that's a load of nonsense. Harry Kane is humble, and he will be saying, I want players to be around me that are on my level. We've been saying it for years. We've been saying we need to bring back the likes of Gareth Bale. Obviously, the wage structure was just absolutely ridiculous. But there's no reason we can't bring him back now. And I don't know how. I'm still struggling to work out how Daniel Levy has actually managed it, because 600k a week, absolutely ridiculous. There's no way he was paying that. I've heard he's going to be paying about 250, 300k. God knows where he's getting the rest of the dollar, but oh, Gareth Bale, Tottenham, Wales, and golf. I don't know how that song goes, but I'm sure there's going to be a chance for some of you lot out there. But I don't know what the fee is. I heard it's 20 million for the whole season. Got a bit of a glow up going on there, haven't I? 20 million pounds or 20 million euros, I'm not sure, for a whole season, and Tottenham will make that back easy in shirt sales anyway, so we haven't got anything to worry about there. But I can't express to you guys how excited I am and how much I've wanted to make this video for such a long time. I was away in Spain, right, 6 years ago. Wait, he left 7 years ago. No, sorry, I was a lot younger than that. But when we played against Inter Milan and he knocked the ball past Maicon and just went on that run and scored that hat-trick at the San Siro, I was away in Spain with my dad. And that was just when Bale was coming into his own, and that's when he was starting at left-back. And obviously, I do keep saying the word obviously, but that was when we knew Gareth Bale was going to be a special player. We held on to him for a few years and we couldn't hold on to him. But at the age of 31, Aubameyang's 31 and he's smashing goals left, right and centre. Obviously, Ronaldo speaks volumes himself. You don't even have to talk about Ronaldo's age. But the age is just a number at the moment. And the training that the players go through day to day, and their fitness and their nutrition, it's just totally different to how it was 10-15 years ago. Players used to retire when they used to hit around 30. I mean, now they can go till 34, 35. So if it is possible, we can have a good few seasons with Gareth Bale. I'm absolutely chuffed. The signing hasn't actually been confirmed by Tottenham themselves, but we are expecting that, and it's basically 99.9% done deal. So I want to say a massive thank you to Daniel Levy for getting the wallet out, and thank you to Everton for beating us, because I've actually seen on social media that Everton beating us has helped towards the signings. Now, I don't know how true that is, but we'll take it. First game of the season we lost and we were absolutely shambolic, and maybe that's when Jose Mourinho went to Daniel Levy after the game and said, look, I can't be playing with a team like this. I need to be playing with world-class players, midfielders, strikers. Go get me Gareth Bale. And that's exactly what Daniel Levy's done. Because Bale wanted to leave last season, didn't he? He wanted to come. Well, he didn't say he wanted to come to us, but he said he wanted to leave Madrid. But you can't argue when you're on that sort of money. But that is my input. Hopefully you guys are absolutely buzzing. I'm sure there'll be another announcement video soon. I'm sure there'll be more uploads from me. New season is back, baby. And we're going to be seeing the new season, Spurs in action, with Gareth Bale, Harry Kane and Son and the rest of the squad. Have a lovely day, morning, afternoon, dinner, evening, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you guys soon. Up the Spurs. Bale's coming back to Spurs. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Come on, Bale. Bye-bye for now.